What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Too Real Anime, and today I will be talking about Boruto Chapter 65 spoilers. And honestly, to be real with you, I really feel like Momoshiki and Boruto might become friends. But before we begin, please don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button, and also comment below on your thoughts on this video. I appreciate it, man. Let's continue. So, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real, yo. I didn't see Momoshiki and Boruto becoming friends at first because I kind of thought to myself, why would Kishimoto do that, But honestly, it kind of makes perfect sense if you look at it. Because in the flash forward sequence of Boruto chapter 1 and also episode 1, when he was fighting Kawaki on top of the stone faces and stuff, um Boruto isn't a full Osusuki at that moment. Now, we can assume that Boruto is possibly 18 at that moment, possibly 18 at that moment. And I think Boruto right now is 16 or 15, either one. I think he's 16 at this moment in the manga, if I'm not mistaken. But just the thought of that, you're like, hold on, he's 85% when they fought Ishiki, which was a few months ago. So that means that during that time when he fights Kawaki in the forward sequence, Boruto should be fully Osusuki by then. But I think it has something to do with the drugs that Amato gave him. And also, I think it has a lot to do with Momoshiki. Because to be honest with you, the pills honestly don't work if you technically look at it. Because he's still triggered into the Borushiki transformation. Yet he's able to subconsciously talk to Momoshiki while Momoshiki uses his time freezing ability, which is fucking fire in my opinion. And as we seen in the Boruto movie, I think Sasuke, I think it was in the movie or in the novel, Sasuke was the only one that can see Momoshiki actual dialogue with Boruto with his Rinnegan. But to continue, I really feel like them becoming friends might be the boiling point of this actual series and chapter, because as we go ahead and Boruto learns these type of things, because even though Ada said in the spoilers that you're no match for Borushiki at this moment, which she told Code, I still don't believe that. I still believe Code is possibly going to try to kidnap Amato in order to get the limiters taken off. And I feel like once he get those limiters taken off, man, Boroshiki's gonna have some fucking problems on his hand. And that's when I think that Momoshiki and Boruto will actually have to come together at that moment, because they're gonna be dealing with Kawaki and Code, and they actually might team up, kind of like a Madara Obito type of thing. But yeah, it's a little weird. We're gonna get to that later on in the video. But seeing that right there really made me wonder, like, damn, a lot of this is very parallel and reminiscent to Shippuden, where we seen Obito and Madara. And both of them were aiming pretty much for the same goal except Madara. Now, in our case, watching Boruto, Kawaki actually might have that mindset of turning on Code and becoming the strongest, which I think in my mind, which this is just speculation, just a theory, I think Kawaki and Code are possibly going to have a death match. And I think Kawaki will possibly try to feed Code to that Ten Tails once Kawaki discovers where the Ten Tails is at. And since Kawaki has his karma back, Kawaki can now go in and out of dimensions, which is fucking insane. So now we're like, damn, Kawaki has a whole new fucking boost. He has a whole new fucking power up. He has this new karma now. And the story is just progressing the way we as viewers really needed it to progress at this moment. Now, as far as Momoshiki and Boruto becoming friends, I really think they, at this moment, honestly, I really think them becoming friends would kind of be good for the storyline. That way, we can kind of see Momoshiki speak about the Osuski past, something that nobody never seen. Which only times we've seen anything about the Osuski past was in the Shippuden and the Naruto manga, where they went back and talked about Kaguya and Indra, Ashura, Hagoromo, and all them. That's the only time we actually got to really hear about the beginning of all this. But to hear from Momoshiki about the main clan, what they thought, who is Kaguya, what happened, who is Ishiki to Kaguya, these are things that us as readers and watchers really need to know. And to be honest with you, just having that dialogue between Momoshiki and Boruto would be fire, though. I can't even cap on that because, like I said, you're getting a lot there. Like if Boruto asked him, "Hey, Momoshiki, I need to know all about this and that," you know, in return, we can work together. Kind of like Kurama and Naruto. But, the parallel is there, but it's just weird to see it now because how everything started and how Momoshiki said to Boruto that in the meanwhile, you'll lose everything going ahead in the future. So it really makes me think like, damn, what more is Boruto going to lose? Because right now, Boruto really hasn't lost nothing besides, Konoha's biggest military assets as far as Naruto and Sasuke with their six past powers. So since they lost that, maybe that is a part of what's to come. Further down the road as far as what Momoshiki said, but it just really makes you think who is the next to die at this moment, because Boruto, the prophecy has to continue from what Momoshiki said, or either Momoshiki lied and or Momoshiki don't know what the fuck he's talking about, because we need to divulge more on what the fuck is Boruto going to lose, who is he going to lose, and how is he going to lose it. And that those are things that come to my mind. But other than that, man, I appreciate everyone who listened, and I appreciate everyone who liked. And if you comment, please comment your opinions below on what you think and what's your expectations for chapter 65, upcoming chapter. And listen, man, y'all have a great day. And don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button, man. I appreciate it. I'm out.